Live coverage of the 2024 Ice Castle Hockey Elite 3 vs. 3 League on TenbandTV is brought to you by Tidal Wave Sports. Get ready for the new wave of sports design as Tidal Wave brings you the best in custom jerseys, apparel, marketing materials, and more. Let's face it, if you want to succeed in business or if you want to succeed on the ice, you need to dress for success. When you turn to the dedicated staff at Tidal Wave, they will make sure your business or organization looks its best while in action, in the community, or online. Ride the wave of excellence at TidalWaveSports.com and follow them on social media at Tidal Wave Sports. Quality, passion, pride. That's Tidal Wave Sports, the official uniform supplier of the United States Hockey League. Live coverage of the 2024 Ice Castle Hockey Elite 3 vs. 3 League on TenbandTV is also brought to you by the Saloon of Mount Lebanon. Since 1976, the Saloon has been the place to be any day of the week, serving one of the best varieties of beverages, burgers, and bar foods the South Hills has to offer. From pizzas to Pittsburgh salads, the Saloon of Mount Lebanon truly has a little bit of everything. Most importantly, it has a great atmosphere and customer service with a personal touch. Open at 622 Washington Road anytime, any day from 3 to 12:30. Fridays and Saturdays from 3 to 2:30 with a happy hour 4 to 6 weekdays. Order online at saloonofmtlebanon.com and follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Lebo Saloon. We will see Team Saloon in the championship game against Team Raising Canes. Raising Canes defeated Team Gordos in overtime 8-7 in Game 1. Tidal Wave Sports sticking around for the consolation game on which the puck is about to drop after falling to Team Saloon by a score of 7-2 in Game number 2. Team Gordos in black, moving that puck from left to right on your TV, computer, or mobile device to begin our consolation game, the penultimate contest of opening night here in Ice Castle Hockey 3 vs. 3 Elite League. Good poke check there by Jordan Timmons, and he might have an opportunity on goal to begin the contest. He fires at an angle, and it's denied by Mason Murovich. Jordan Timmons cross ice to Dusty Garagach. Garagach from the same spot. That's stopped again by Murovich. Timmons from circle to circle off the skate of Alex Kakali. Good cycle here by Team Tidal Wave as they make a change behind the play in the first minute of first period play. Berardinelli toward goal. He scores! Alex Berardinelli goes bar down. Say that 5 times fast. 1-0 Tidal Wave. Murovich taking on the world. Murovich almost beat the world and almost beat Evan Bear, but almost keeps it a 1-0 game. Nick Kakali, born in Dallas, along with brother Alex, grew up in Pittsburgh, however. Kakali, 2016-2017 champion, playing in the Erste Liga, which is the top professional league in Hungary. Actually, his last professional hockey experience was with a Hungarian team, HK Budapest, in 2018-19, as Tristan Brose nuzzles that nylon to make it a 1-1 game early in period 1. And the Penguins prospect is on the board in the consolation contest as that shot from an angle hits off the side of the post. Coming the other way and missing the target up high is Devin Rorick. After Upper St. Clair, Rorick going on to play D3 hockey at Franklin Pierce, where he is currently enrolled. Jordan Timmons makes his move but can't get around Brose. Brose wearing those distinctive purple uniform pants. Watches this puck played between the circles, wide of the net. Up top it comes to Berardinelli. Brose and Berardinelli, the goal scorers for their respective teams here in Game 3. Garagach, left wing circle. Dropping for Berardinelli. Berardinelli outskating Nick Kakali. Good save there by Mason Murovich. Timmons keeps it inside the zone for Berardinelli. Jordan Timmons from the right circle, off Murovich. And the rebound comes to the feet of Garagach. Garagach surveying the scene. Down low to Berardinelli. Save again, Mason Murovich. And he wins possession for Team Gordos. Gordos makes a line change as Nick Kakali goes left side to Murovich. Murovich trying to go back to Kakali. Good read there by Garagach. Gordos resetting. Near side it comes to Matt Bartkowski. Bartkowski on the off wing. That caught a piece of Bear as it went off the protective netting and stayed in play. Again, pucks off the net are still live pucks in this format. Berardinelli with it now across the line. Berardinelli denied from the angle by Mason Murovich. To the point it comes now for Andrew Schmidt. To the corner and played out in front. Now Schmidt, the Wisconsin native, backpedaling as Alex Kakali plays it for Team Gordos. Cross ice intended for Murovich. Murovich flags that puck down in the far corner and it bounces conveniently to Bartkowski. Bartkowski waited for Schmidt to go down. Now goes to Murovich. Murovich shadowed by Mahler for Bartkowski. Bartkowski denied by Bear. Another defensive struggle early, just as game 2 was, featuring Tidal Wave. And Tidal Wave has it across the attacking line now. Jordan Timmons running out of space. One-timer by his brother is partially blocked and partially fanned on for that matter. Bartkowski in transition for Team Gordos. To the goal, off-balance shot, he scores! Another Bardowski for Bartkowski. And Gordos takes a 2-1 lead with under 3 to go. Near side, Garagach for Team Tidal Wave. Garagach dispossessed by Kakali, Alex Kakali. Chance on the counter for Devin Rorik. Rorik is caught up to as he puts a shot in haste on goal, and that's covered by Bear. A good job by Berardinelli, the versatile forward, to hustle back on the back check. Timmons across the attacking line. He's been a busy man all night for Team Tidal Wave. Still looking for his first goal, and speak of the devil comes calling. Jordan Timmons. Once a Husky, a Yukon Husky, mind you, then an RMU Colonial. And he makes it 2-2 with under 2 left in period 1. Adam Mahler, who scored in game 2 for Team Tidal Wave, near side for Berardinelli. Mahler shooting, no goal. That went off the crossbar, I think off the inside of the near post, and it bounced violently right back out. Officials immediately say no goal as Bear makes a save at the other end. That looked awfully close. Mahler looking for a trailer, had one in the other Timmons, number 3. But on the counterattack comes Tyler Murovich for Gordos. He shoots. He's stopped by Bear. Murovich out in front. Bros. Oh, flashing the leather is Evan Bear. And Bear is starting to become a Bear for Team Gordos. He's made some nice saves in this consolation game for Team Tidal Wave. Under a minute to go in period 1. Timmons is stopped by Bear's counterpart, Mason Murovich. Timmons dispossessed by Bros. Gordos has numbers. Murovich, Bartkowski, Bros. Cross ice broken up by Garagach. One too many passes. Lead opportunity now for Timmons. Timmons behind Bartkowski, misses the net. Garagach trying to thread the needle. Now he turns it to his forehand. And that try is denied off the armpit of Mason Murovich. 15 to go in the period. Berardinelli lost control. Garagach from a tight angle couldn't hit the net. 5 seconds remaining, and it looks like period 1 will end in a tie, barring very late developments. And indeed it does. Tidal Wave Sports 2, Team Gordos Tacos and Tequila 2 after one period in this consolation game. Matt Popchock, pleased to be back with you here trackside at the Ice Castle in Castle Shannon, Pennsylvania for opening night coverage of the 2024 Ice Castle 3-vs-3 Elite Hockey League. A unique event involving some of the biggest and best names ever to play organized hockey and also have Pittsburgh or greater Pittsburgh ties. And we've got a couple of very fascinating outsiders on all four teams as well that have made a name for themselves. Of course, in tonight's championship game, we'll have Team Raising Canes, captained by Logan Cooley, the Utah NHLer and NHL All-Rookie Team star, going against Team Saloon. Team Saloon victorious in Game 2. And they got a great performance from Sean O'Donnell and from Brendan Walcom, who scored a hat trick in Game number 2 for Team Saloon. Liam Walsh, the former rookie sensation from Bishop Canavan, who played junior hockey in the greater Detroit area for Victory Honda, was originally listed as the captain of Team Saloon, but is not present this evening. Connor Fedoric, number 14 for Tidal Wave Sports, not in uniform, but present in jeans and a ball cap as the de facto coach, if you will, of the Tidal Wave Club. And we want to thank Jared Toddhunter, who's over on the Tidal Wave bench, for all his great still and video photography work. Follow him at Toddhunter Productions on social media. Second period action is a go in this consolation game. Team Gordos possessing this puck to begin the second frame, tied at 2 with Team Tidal Wave Sports. Kakali through center. Lost the puck. Heard the footsteps of Garagash, perhaps. Garagash's outlet pass finds the tape of Berardinelli, who got the scoring started earlier in this game for Tidal Wave. Murovich. Oh, what a fake. Murovich to goal. He scores! Oh, that was too handsome not to finish for Tyler Murovich. Gordos with a 3-2 lead. Garagash across the attacking line. Berardinelli splits the defense. He tries to outdo Murovich, but Brother Mason has the last laugh. Kakali. Stick check by Mahler. Down low it'll come. Timmins took it away from Rorik. Timmins across the line now. He shoots wide. Andrew Schmidt outletting for Timmins. Timmins off the skate of his teammate Mahler. And Mahler has to give chase back inside his own blue line. Again, you're not allowed to deliberately take it out past center red in this format. But for an erroneous play, like you saw a moment ago, officials will make an exception. Bartkowski to the goal. Takes forever and a day, feeds Bros, but Bros couldn't finish. He was going against the grain, and he had the stick of the defender Timmins to worry about. Now Bartkowski forces a yard sale on Timmins. Early moments of the second period. Gordos with a 3-2 lead. Bartkowski to Burrows. Burrows put that through the crease. Knocked aside calmly by Bear, back to center. Up it comes now to Mahler. 2-on-1 with Schmidt. Schmidt fires off the glass and wide. A long, long rebound comes all the way back the length of the ice for Bartkowski. Bartkowski around the horn, nobody there but Garagash. Lead pass to Jordan Timmins. Timmins with speed. Timmins trying to dangle through the legs and dangle around Nick Kakali at that. Berardinelli wins back possession. Nikakali without a blade now. Side of the net, Timmins couldn't take the pass. Jordan Timmins, that is. Up top it comes. Near side, Garagash. Timmins for Garagash. Garagash forcing the save from Murovich. Bartkowski trying to outlet for Tyler Murovich. Hits the tape. Murovich to the goal. Murovich shoots it wide, and he's knocked down in the corner. Play continues. Approaching the midpoint of the second period. Garagash for Mahler. Mahler for Garagash. Couldn't hit the one-timer. It went right underneath his stick. Rorik on the counter for Tyler Murovich. That pass too heavy. To center it'll come now. Mahler between the circles. Mahler down low, shot, score! It's a Schmidt show in Castle Shannon, and it's 3-3. Andrew Schmidt, the ECHL veteran, ties the game for Team Tidal Wave Sports. Bros out in front. That shot partially blocked by the aforementioned Schmidt. Jordan Timmins on the counterattack for Team Tidal Wave. Blocker save, Murovich. Both teams changing on the fly as this puck is played behind his own net by Bartkowski. Nick Kakali, right side for Bros. Bros through the right circle, save made by Bear. Team Gordos tags up. Bartkowski to the goal. Bartkowski, turnaround try. Oh, what a stick save by Bear. That caught the post, and it caught a piece of Bear's goaltender blade on the broadside. Easily Bear's best save of Game 3. Maybe the entire night. Timmins, left circle, hits the side of the net. Bros harassed by Timmins. Play continues. Garagash across the attacking line. Garagash has space, but runs out of it quickly. Now he'll leave it for Jordan Timmins. Behind the net it comes. Berardinelli trying to sneak it through. Those low percentage shots can be a lot higher percentage than you might think. This time, though, Murovich wise to it. Bartkowski to goal. That save is made off the right pad of Evan Bear. Berardinelli on goal. Stopped by Murovich. Final 2 minutes of period 2. Could we be headed for a second sudden victory OT in 3 games? We shall see. Kakali behind the net. Alex Kakali goes to brother Nick. Nick Kakali dropping it for Alex. Now here's Murovich. Murovich follows his puck. He shoots off balance, and another fine save by Bear. Bear's really earning his keep in this consolation game. Berardinelli 1 against 2, dropping for Mahler. Mahler finds metal but not mesh. It goes off the netting and stays in play. Final minute of regulation now. Devin Rorik, 2-on-1 with Murovich. Rorik misses the net. Like bowling pins, Timmins and Mahler go down at center. Schmidt coming the other direction, offside. Quick restart, here's Bartkowski. Final 35 seconds of regulation, Murovich. Murovich checked closely by Schmidt. Bartkowski makes his move, side of the net, it bounces to Bartkowski, he shoots! Oh, Bear got over just in time. Garagash with 20 to go. Bros on the ice now for Team Gordos, trailing the play. Schmidt fires, armpit save, rebound, put wide by Timmins. Jordan Timmons continues to be somewhat snake bit with just that one tally, as this is put high off the glass, and we will go to 3-minute running clock, sudden victory OT in this consolation contest with a score. Tidal Wave Sports 3, Gordos, Tacos, and Tequila 3. Gordos fell 8-7 in overtime, as I mentioned earlier, in the first game of the evening to Raising Canes. Now let's see if, for Team Gordos, the second time is the charm. Andrew Schmidt, a late addition to the Tidal Wave roster with the late equalizer for said team. And after that first game, which truly was a barn burner and probably the kind of open offensive hockey that Tyler Murovich envisioned when he helped create this event, the goaltenders and the defensemen, for that matter, are really starting to settle into a nice rhythm, I should say. And so we've had our first genuinely low-scoring game of the night, relatively speaking, here in game number 3. After Team Saloon was able to make game number 2 a laugher by a 7-2 final. Murovich, Bartkowski, and Alex Kakali to start the OT for Team Gordos. It's Mahler, Berardinelli, and Garagach to start the OT for Team Tidal Wave, as Bear is immediately called into action. Lead pass for Mahler. Mahler for Berardinelli, instead goes to Garagach, but the pass was behind him, and a chance now possibly for Bartkowski, but Mahler gets back quickly for his defense. Kakali between the circles. That misses. Toward goal it comes. It's still loose. Oh, Bear didn't have complete control of that puck, and somehow it stayed out. Timmons on the attack for Team Tidal Wave. Schmidt on the ice now for Team Tidal Wave as Timmons misplays it beyond the blue line. Tidal Wave tags up now. Here's the younger Timmons. On the doorstep for Jordan Timmons. That wouldn't go. Kakali for Bartkowski. Bartkowski to goal. Bartkowski, off-balance shot. He scores! Against the grain, Matt Bartkowski, the Mount Lebanon Blue Devil and erstwhile Boston Bruins / Calgary Flame, wins it in overtime for Team Gordos, Tacos, and Tequila. The final score, Gordos 4, Tidal Wave Sports 3 in overtime of the Week 1 consolation game. The Week 1 championship game between Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers and Team Saloon of Mount Lebanon is coming up next. I'm Matt Popchock, and you're watching live coverage of the opening night of Ice Castle 3 vs 3 Elite Hockey League on TenbandTV here from Castle Shannon inside the Ice Castle.